Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
How's the weather? Hey, how's the weather?
Isn't it just so much fun riding a bicycle on a nice summer day? So thank you guys for doing that. And the weather, well, right now, it's really nice. It's hot. Good bike riding weather right now in northeastern Montana, a little bit different. And there's also a red flag warning for eastern Montana till midnight tonight. The Storm Prediction Center also has some of eastern Montana and then all this area in yellow and a slight risk for severe weather. That means certainly more, possibly for more storms than just what we would call isolated. They're going to be called scattered and probably wouldn't be long-lasting storms necessarily. It's 2 on a scale of 5, so it's not nothing, but it's not real far up the scale there. Looking at Minot, 90 degrees, east-southeast winds at 23, the dew point at 59. In Bismarck, it's 94 degrees. Can you believe that? Dew points at 59, close to 60, so I'm sure you're feeling the humidity outside in the south-central. Southeast wind at 17. And in Williston, 94 degrees, but the dew point's a little bit lower. So it's hot, but it's not quite as muggy. And in Dickinson, 92 degrees, southeast wind at 24, and the dew point at 57 in Dickinson. So here are some of the other temperatures across western North Dakota, and we have a kind of a mix of 80s and 90s, so obviously a pretty hot day today. We have a lot of southeast wind coming in. Again, you know, not terribly windy, but it's windy, and it is making things a little more muggy. You can see the dew points, 50s and 60s. Just a couple of days ago, we were talking about dew points in the upper 30s, so a different air mass in place. And so it is going to be muggy tonight and tomorrow. As we check out the radar, and I have the lightning detection turned on just so you can see, there's a fair amount of lightning up in northeastern Montana and then southern Saskatchewan right now. And it looks like another little storm just around Williston. Now, I turned off the lightning detection so we could see it better. Briefly, this thing just as across the border, I had some purple in the radar, which would indicate an even more intense storm, but it's north of the border. And so right now, around Plentywood and around Westby, all this is going up into Canada. At this point, they are not severe. Severe weather is possible, but at this point, it's not severe. And it looks like we have something developing there in western Williams County. And our forecast model tonight around 7 o'clock is kind of picking up on that as well. And the computer models had a pretty tough time the past couple of days figuring things out. And so you can see even by 9:30, there's still a little bit of green there. So according to this, it's not going to make too much of a push to the east, according to this. However, during the nighttime hours, there might be something popping up here or there, maybe around the Bismarck area, possibly around Minot late overnight. You can see up along the international border. And then tomorrow during the day, pretty nice weather, but look what happens for tomorrow evening. It looks like we could have some thunderstorms developing mid-evening tomorrow night, and that certainly looks a little more interesting if you want to use that word. So we have a chance of storms today, also another chance tomorrow. Here's the next 72 hours for Dickinson, and it is going to cool off a little bit from where it was today. And yes, we have that chance of storms in Dickinson and in Williston, and temperatures will be in the 80s. Tonight, a lot of 60s, so kind of a mild night, and then tomorrow we should be back into the 80s. Very few 90s tomorrow. I'm not saying it won't hit 90, but there won't be a lot of them. Here's a look at the next 7 days, and you can see them right here, but it's kind of nice. And I know, Lauren, you and I, we talk about how much we like heat. Being outside with temperatures in the 70s and lower humidity, that is going to feel pretty nice.
I like his new sunshines. Those are very nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. Tom, thank you very much.